The tiger master towered above me. I stared at him, unable to move. The tip of the sword was ready to plunge into my throat. "We haven't betrayed you," I croaked. Three teeth waved a fist in my face. "You lie." And suddenly something just snapped inside me. I got angry, very angry. "We didn't ask to come to Shaolin. You kept us locked up the whole time we've been here. We've done everything you asked. How dare you say we are traitors?" The tiger master folded his arms. "You have much courage, Dashlai. Few would dare to argue with me." Then he sighed sadly. "What a great shame you chose to deceive me." "Dash would never do anything against you," shouted Tina. "I trust him with my life," she screamed when Wing Chun put the ropes tighter. "It's okay, Tina," I told her. "I know what you're doing." I glared at the tiger master. "They've changed their mind about us fighting the white snakes. They don't think we're good enough, but they haven't got the guts to tell us. So they have invented these false charges so they can get rid of us." A terrible silence fell in the room. The tiger master's face had turned crimson. A vein in his neck pulsated furiously. I don't know why, but it made him look like a time bomb, ready to explode. He was so angry that even the floating hand that held the sword began to tremble. "You dare to accuse me of not having courage," he breathed. "You are the one dealing secretly with the white snakes behind my back." "We know the truth," Wing Chun cut in. "It is useless to lie. A stranger was seen going into your room." "What stranger?" I demanded. "He came from the tiger master. He made me drink that horrible medicine." The tiger master shook his head. "Again you talk about medicine. What lie is this?" "He brought the medicine you sent for my strength," I reminded him. "And then he asked me lots of questions. He said you wanted to make sure I'd remember everything you taught me." For a moment nothing happened. Then the tiger master seized three teeth. "You idiot. You were commanded to protect the boy. Now the white snakes have made fools of us. They have fed the boy some kind of poison to make him talk." Poor old Three Teeth began babbling, but the tiger master pushed him across the room and ordered him to be silent. He also shouted at his hand to take the sword from my throat. Take the sword away from my throat." "Dashlai, it seems I have misjudged you," he began. "I sent no one to your room. It was a trick by the white snakes to learn my secrets. I must have looked very pale because—" He placed a hand on my shoulder. "It is not your fault. It is our carelessness that is to blame. Accept my apology." Wing Chun removed the ropes from Tina, and she ran across to stand beside me. "Dash, how terrible for you," her voice dropped. "If I hadn't started that silly fight, I could have helped you." I squeezed her hand. "You did fine," I told her. You weren't to know anything was wrong." Wow, I never forget what she said about trusting me with her life. Then I looked at the tiger master. I could see the turmoil in his eyes. "Now that the white snakes know your secrets," I asked him, "what are we going to do?" He seemed lost in thought for a moment. Then suddenly he broke into a huge grin and slapped his left hand against his leg. "It is very simple, Dashlai," he decided. "If they think they know my secrets, There is only one thing to be done. I will teach you new secrets." He summoned his hand to fly across and join him. "I will teach you a new way of fighting that no one has ever seen before."